Welcome back, everybody.
Get to the bottom of the matter and be done with it, truth be told.
Seems we are in the same position then.
Yes, we are, and I will be honest. It was that we were simply present, but it was Lord Bolton who was head of the investigation to clear his name, and so unfortunately, I believe, it has grown late and he is not present. So any questions that he had for you, I do not have access to what it is that he would have even asked. But where's my book? If you would like. If you do have anything to add on the matter, I will be happy to write your account as soon as I find my book.
Don't mind me.
So I will start off by saying chances are that Lord Rhodey Bolton will probably still want to ask his own questions. I will let him know that you stopped by, but if you do have anything that you would like added to the account, by all means, I am ready to hear it.
I mean, it's not much, really. Obviously, we were busy most of the night hosting the masquerade. An incident was brought to our attention by a few different guards and a few other people that some sort of incident had happened between some man dressed in red and black, apparently threatening a bowling. And I heard that from a few people, and then someone, I'm trying to recall exactly who, said that they thought it was perhaps a Bolton, and we said, all right, we will speak to them, and that was that. Realistically, if there's any bad blood between the Boltons and the Bowlings, that is theirs to deal with. I genuinely do not care. My only thing is whether or not it did happen. If it did on our lands, I would simply just like an apology for it happening during an event that we were hosting, and that is it, just to be done with it.
Yes. And I do apologize. I don't think I got your name.
Oh, yes, I am Lady Celia Redwine.
Celia Redwine. Perfect. Now, you did say that you heard from, and I quote, a few people. Do you have any names of any of the individuals that approached you?
There were two Knights of the Reach. I do not recall which two. They are the only ones that told us that it was some individual in red and black had allegedly threatened Lord Bowling. Sorry, Sir Bowling. I believe it was the knight. Yes.
Sir Tristan Bowling. Yes.
Yes. And then somebody else, I'm trying to recall who it was, later on in the night said it was someone in red and black, and they believed it to be the Boltons, but it was not confirmed. So we simply just wanted to get to the bottom of it and be done with it.
It's understandable. If the Boltons had anything to do with it, of course they will be issuing an apology to you.
Yes, and let me just say that I am sorry that these matters did happen on your land. Regardless of who said what, the fact that it happened during such an amazing event that you hosted in your own home for the entire realm, I do apologize that there was any strife whatsoever. It should have been, I mean, it should never have happened. And for that, you do have my sincere apology.
That is appreciated. Thank you. It is,
My
as
own...
I said...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
My only thing that I do want to say is that there was a situation where Lord Bolton did request for Sir Tristan Bowling to move out of the doorway to the setup that you had there, and he did he did raise his voice and ask him to move because Sir Tristan Bowling was ignoring him. Are you positive, because it seems to be a bit of the case that people are mistaken that situation because it was said someone in black and red was involved in that situation. Are you sure that it is not a mistake that that description was given for this other situation?
Oh, there is a very high possibility that it is exactly that situation. Again, none of us were privy to it, as we were mostly hosting and checking on the guests all night. So it was just an account of some gentleman in this outfit threatened Lord Bowling, and nobody could give me an account of what exactly was said. So we simply just wished to get to the bottom and, well, wash our hands of it.
Of course. So, unfortunately, I do not have... Oh, yes, of course, Father.
Lady Redwine.
You're
I would
great.
just like to thank you for coming up here. Us going forward with that account about the incident at the front of your keep. That incident I was present for and did witness with my own two eyes, and it was not as extravagant as it was made out to be. Lord Bowling was, or seemed to be, heavily intoxicated, and when asked by Lord Bolton to move, he did not do so immediately and continued to block the doorway, and then only after being asked the first time did Lord Bolton raise his voice to then ask for the individual to move. I did just wish to put that on the table so that the information can be seen through someone's eyes who's directly in front of the altercation.
If that is what this stems from, it is truly ridiculous.
We all agree, my lady.
You may continue, Leanne. I can only assume you have very many things written down already.
Yes, I'm just catching up here, Father.
Of course.
I do have to ask, though. Specifically, what was it that the knight said? Was it that somebody was threatening his life, or was there something specifically that the person that was overhearing said? Or are you paraphrasing? Do you know what I mean? What exactly did the knight say?
He only told me that there was some sort of verbal altercation between some gentlemen in red and black. Again, the knights are not the one who told me that they thought it was a Bolton. It was somebody else. And again, I apologize. That was so long ago. I cannot recall who it was. But there was a verbal altercation, and allegedly, and the knights did say allegedly as well, the gentleman in black and red had threatened Sir Bowling. And that was all that they had said. No details on what was said. No context aside from some sort of verbal altercation and threat was made. Which, again, is why I simply just wish to come up here and ask for myself what happened, because, well, we all know how hearsay goes.
Yeah, so I will say that absolutely confirmation is that it is true that Lord Bolton did in fact raise his voice at Sir Tristan Bowling, asking him to move out of the doorway when he was ignored. There was a bit of looks and guffaws exchanged. And then, as far as I'm aware, the two men decided to simply part ways. There are multiple accounts that somebody was making threats somewhere on the grounds during the event, potentially dressed in black and white. Nobody can confirm who heard it, who said it, where it was said, or that if it was even said at all. But it is interesting that there are multiple accounts that it was said.
Yes, it is rather confusing, isn't it?
What a headache.
And I apologize for bringing you into it. We did not wish to do so, but we also wanted to apologize for anything that had happened that night as well.
Yes, I
It
mean,
may have come from us. Well, not us, but them, I guess, on their behalf. They are not here.
It is quite alright. As my wife said, we've been meaning to come up here for a better part of a week, but we have been busy with so much.
Understandable. You all seem rather busy most of the time, too. Hopefully not with these dreadful meetings like we have to deal with. I would not wish that on
I
anyone.
wish I could say that that was not the case. Unfortunately, it has been meeting after meeting after meeting.
Let me share your pain.
Aye, Winterfell is a very popular place as of late.
It is.
That is good, though. It is quite enjoyable, but sometimes you just want a quiet moment.
Aye, of course.
I am
That's good.
hoping we can get a chance at some point to actually come up here for a social visit and not business, but our social time has been incredibly low lately.
Aye, of course. We will always welcome House Red Wine in the walls of Winterfell. Perhaps it should be a joyous occasion, and perhaps a visit to the wall might be in order, if you have not seen it in person.
We have not. That could be, well, exciting.
Yes, I think I would quite enjoy that.
we do also have a tavern now.
Aye.
Yes, we were actually just shown the tavern. It's quite lovely.
Yes.
I was going to say, if we're going to somewhere so cold, perhaps we can bring a bottle or two of our best wine to share.
Sounds good to me.
I'll be sure that we include a cask of our best mead or ale. That sounds wonderful. I'm sure the men at Castle Black would love to have a couple of drinks.
I think that sounds like a joyous occasion. Perhaps on a weekend when we are able to be done with business a bit earlier, because I know, unfortunately, we seem to be like ships passing in the night most days.
Yes, it seems to be the case. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. Trust me, we understand. Yes, I know that it is not any of your problem or any of you that have done us injustice, if injustice was indeed done, and I do appreciate you letting us know what you have found out so far. Again, we are not overly worried about it. We just want to know exactly what happened, get an apology if something did happen, and be done with it. It's unfortunately, especially when alcohol is involved, tempers tend to flare. I am just thankful that it did not get any worse than that, if indeed threats were made. We do appreciate you seeing us and telling us what you know. That is most gracious and the most information we have gotten so far. So,
Of course. If you can think of any names, if you remember the knights involved, anything like that, do you have Ravenry set up?
unfortunately, we do not. The Maesters of the Reach have been incredibly busy, so we have not had a chance to have them train new birds for our rookery. So
That is all right. We are hoping to have this matter put to rest this evening, actually. So I will be bringing forth what information we do have. I have a feeling, based off of the other names, that the two knights involved, we probably already have their names. But I digress. I am hoping that we manage to put this all to rest this evening.
Of course. We do have a mailbox just outside our house.
Wonderful. Okay, that is good to know.
Yes, if I recall any names, I will let you know as well. As I said, it was so long ago and there were so many people.
Yes.
I
Yes, no,
really
I can
wish I
understand that.
knew.
And everyone was in masks as well, and not a lot of
Yes.
people knew each other. No, I completely understand. I think at one point I was having a conversation with someone and thought it was oh gosh, I thought it was, I want to say, Princess Soraya, and it turned out the entire time I was having a conversation with someone who certainly was not her and was simply dressed in similar colors, and I was embarrassed. But masquerades, am I right?
Yeah, it's a masquerade. You're not real, either you want to be known or you don't. That's the fun mystery of it all, right? I'm glad those of you that could make it were able to make it. Even if we did not get a chance to speak, I am glad that people enjoyed it. I am sure in the future we will host another one where hopefully the bar does not have to leave a bit early. And I think we want to do a bit of a tournament next time. And we're trying to think of something a bit different than your average tournament, something to spice things up. So,
Interesting. I should look forward to seeing that. Father, did you have anything that you wish to say or ask?
I do not believe so at this time. As I have just awoken, it's very good to see you all, and we will get to the bottom of this promptly. I can assure you.
Lady Brianna, that is our master of trade in the back. Lady Brianna, do you have anything that you wish to say or anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Thank you again so much for coming to see us and getting an account on the matter. This does bring a couple of things to light.
Wonderful.
I am glad we could assist, and thank you again for hearing us and letting us know. And it was good to see all of you, truly. Again, I really hope we get a chance to come up here more often soon.
You are always welcome.
Thank you.
And
That is most gracious.
It seems you are
You
well
are
suited
always
for such
welcome.
journeys as well, which is good. I believe our fur shortage is starting to come in effect. Everyone likes to take them and never bring them back.
I always tell them that they can keep them, and it's all right.
That is
Our
why.
hunters,
Never mind.
our
That is the reason.
our hunters do their due diligence to ensure that we have capes and furs aplenty. That's all they do is hunt. All we have is meat.
It is true.
We are used to spending time out on ships for quite long periods, so the cold is no stranger to us.
Oh, I should very much look forward to hearing stories about your travels.
Of course, next time we visit, if we take the trip, I will gladly tell you a story or two.
Amazing.
I do not mean to talk business and run, but we unfortunately have a council meeting not long from this, so we must go right into another meeting.
Of course.
Sounds
Thank you.
dreadful.
It is.
Do not let us keep
But-
you. It is a long ride back.
It
Yes.
is, and it was good to see you all again. Thank you. And next time we will bring alcohol and we will have a good social visit.
I would
I
like
look
that.
forward to it.
Wonderful. And you're always welcome down to the arbor as well.
Well, we can discuss that. It's a little warm for my liking, but perhaps.
Sure.
I'm not going to
Yay,
fill the ear
warmth.
with honey. I'll be honest with them. It is a lovely place, though. I did enjoy myself.
Thank you. I am glad to hear that.
I will make an effort. How about that? It's the only word I could give you.
Honestly, it's kind of nice to have a reason to get out of the reach, so you really don't have to.
Oh, well, then we insist, of course, that you must come back up to the north with your drink so that we can go to Castle Black and totally not get drunk with the the Brothers of the Night's Watch. Absolutely. That would be awful.
Yes, absolutely terribly awful, and I for sure will make sure it happens.
How cool.
Perfect.
Would
Alright,
you like me to escort you to the gates then?
That would be quite kind, Your Grace. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Please have a safe travel
Gimme.
home.
We will, and it was good to see you all. Have a good evening.
As
That for you.
I'll excuse myself now as well, if that's alright with you, Your Grace.
quite alright with me.
Yes, that's fine.
I think Stu took a bit of nap, so he might wake up momentarily.
Aye, we will inform him.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Does that mean we're going down to the Baratheons tonight?
I need to write this account up. But I fear I just realized something and I need to pray on it.
Okay.
I will be at the heart tree.
Okay.
Very good.
I will write this up though. Yes. Well, I'm praying.
For the love of...
Kayleigh, this must be extremely boring for you.
A little bit more than just standing guard duty, because at least then I could be inside listening, but it is alright.
I will take no offense if you decide that your time is spent better
Greetings.
tending to
Greeting.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
You know, just getting a feel for things. Mm.
Perfect timing.
All right, well.
Oh.
Yes. Well, you stay safe. Are you guarding the door, I assume?
I think somebody just accidentally blew the phone.
Wonderful. Yes.
Even more
Stay
reason
safe.
to tear the bloody thing
Oh,
down.
We've met, right?
I'm not sure.
They are quite obnoxious.
Mm,
I am Sir Roderick Mormont, Sword and Sword, and a member of the King's Guard of King Edric Stark in Winterfell.
oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Yes, maybe one day I will meet said king. My name is Crythera. It's wonderful to meet you.
It is great to meet you as well.
Mm-hmm. I'll leave you to your guard duty. Sorry for pestering.
No, it's no bother.
Did they basically just recount that nothing happened?
Pretty much.
Apparently Prince Grissom came here yesterday and demanded we stopped our investigation, by the way.
I was made aware. I was up late last night dealing with the matter, and it does seem that the stag seems to consider them above us, and the stag continues to try and threaten the wolf.
Do you think that an apology to House Bolton is necessary? From us?
I will speak with Lord Wilton when next he arises.
I'm gonna go check on my sister.
Very good. Anything to report, Lord Commander?
Nothing of importance. Nothing of importance, really.
Very good.
Other than that cave.
Oh, hello.
Aye.
Greetings.
Greetings.
We can discuss that at a later time.
No, I don't think so. My name is Crithera. What is your name?
Princess Lavinia Stark.
No. It is my pleasure.
You look
to
like
meet
you could use a drink, my king.
She was wanting.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
But I do too.
Don't you know it?
I
was
believe
just
that's my
going to-
brother approaching as well.
Oh yes, I've met the prince. Good evening, prince.
Right there, good to see you again.
Indeed.
Is father still
Oh.
present? Lavinia?
Sorry.
Yep, he's right behind you.
It's almost as if my
Walking
ears...
into a brick wall.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Greetings, Your Highness.
Are you heading to the Reach, father?
If it's needed.
I believe dear sisters were going to travel. I do not know exactly, but I have some other matters to attend to, and then I'm also making my way to Casterly Rock for the second time.
Aye, of course, we could definitely look into escorting.
Oh,
Where is Leona? Is she nearby?
praying. She is praying.
She's praying, alright.
Yes.
House Frostwood, if you will.
Yes.
They're in the biggest amount of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Busted. All of you, busted.
Oh boy.
You mostly, though. You shouldn't be out and about in your condition.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you?
Yeah, I've been re-injured, yes.
To be honest, I've had better days, but I
Yes,
am
I did see
standing on my
earlier,
own 2 feet.
What did you
Some days that's all we can do, you know.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
I do hope your day gets better.
Aye.
A mountain lion got my leg.
I do not believe we have been
my arms.
introduced.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name is Crithera.
Aye, Crithera.
Was it
I am
quite
Edric
safe?
of the House Stark.
Yes, it was unfortunate.
Yes, it is wonderful to meet you, King Stark.
Yes, an event is wonderful. Especially when the event could be
I hope you are enjoying Winterfell.
Yes. It's big. It's certainly
Aye.
very big.
It is very big. I can assure you, many people have come and gone and have lost their way wandering about.
Indeed, I twice that's happened to me since I've been here.
Proving my point.
I got turned around a couple of times, yes.
Today, isn't it?
I had to just keep going around the circle until I found what I was looking for.
Aye.
Trying to give him a quick smooch.
Well, should you require anything, please do not hesitate to
Absolutely.
ask.
Steer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Highness. I do appreciate that.
Of course. Lord Commander, I wish to stretch my legs a bit.
Aye.
Have a good day.
Yes, of course, you as well. Well, he seems lovely.
Is there anything I should know on there?
Do you have a good?
To be honest, I have no idea.
I don't
I've been
either.
away.
I never learned to read, so I'm not quite sure what any of them say.
Oh,
I don't want to interrupt their conversation, so I'm just walking over here.
I can lower my voice.
Greetings.
like a has a message.
Yeah, should be fine, I believe.
I believe you met my brother
House,
once before.
Cordain
I do
has a
believe you were
blacksmith,
much younger
and the
at that time.
Blackwoods have a blacksmith.
Oh, I met the Blackwoods.
I apologize, Your
yesterday,
Grace.
I think.
Believe,
Alright,
as they
I
say,
will,
I could not speak. I
will
had
seek
to
them
get
out.
a
Thank you
drink
so
of
much.
water. I do apologize.
It's quite alright. As I said, I do believe we have met before, but
I won't
you were
pester
much
you.
smaller
It's
at that time.
You're not to bother, I promise.
Alright,
Smaller.
stay safe.
You were a wee boy at that point.
Oh, yes, Your Grace. It has been quite some time.
Indeed, it has. I do hope you are finding your way around Winterfell.
Yes, Your Grace.
Very good.
I did wish to speak with you.
Aye. You may speak. Or
I
is this
believe
more
that
of a private conversation?
It can be private or public. For what I have to say, it does not matter.
Completely up to you.
So, Garrett,
Hmm?
do you think this should be private or for public ears?
It can be public.
Okay.
Very good.
I just wanted to speak with you about joining the King's Guard.
Aye, of course. It's definitely
hey,
something
Sir
we
Roger,
can
good to see you.
arrange. I do believe that anyone
Yes.
that's coming to attempt to harm me, having to fend off 3 bears, would be very, very poor taste. And
Yes, Your Grace.
survivability.
Not run away.
And yes, Your Grace.
Aye. Well, perhaps Lord Commander Garen would be able to walk you through the steps of doing so, and then when you are prepared, we can. You may speak your oath beneath the heart tree.
Yes, Your Grace. I also wanted to speak about you. I believe that one of your daughters spoke of, what was it called, brother? I believe that it would take some time and trust for me to get that, but what was it called again, brother? Sorry.
I do not.
It was something to do with war, was it not?
Ah, the Master of War.
Aye. That being said, knowing that that is what you are speaking of, you would not be able to hold 2 stations at the same time.
Yes, Your Grace. I would be much more interested in the Master of War.
Aye. We have many of positions that have been offered to many lords. So we will narrow down the prospects and be able to choose the appropriate individual.
Yes, Your Grace. Of course.
Aye. But that being said, we could always use a strong arm and a strong shield for the King's Guard.
Yes, Your Grace. As long as I am name of Mormont, you have.
Aye. Of course. Lord Commander, please inform your brother of the oath that he will take, and we will be ready once this situation is concluded.
Aye.
Father,
Aye.
I urgently need to speak with you.
Aye. Speak then. My apologies, Edwin.
Could we,
you're good,
could we
Digress.
speak in the crypt?
Aye. That's where I was going.
I shall watch the crypt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, me and Edwin shall watch the crypt.
Thank you.
Father, I think I might have stumbled across something.
Aye.
We've been so concerned with proving the Bolton's innocence. But I think that... Oh, I'm so conflicted. Okay. We can all agree that Lord Bolton did not say these things. It is honest. It is true. He has sworn it to you. He has sworn it under the heart tree to me. He swears that he did not say it. He did not even utter it.
Aye.
And we have been so focused on ensuring that he is clear of this. But there is still a fact that remains that individuals did hear it. Which means that it's possible that it was not a lie, Father, that it is true. That somebody was conspiring against Sir Tristan Bowling, and they are looking at the wrong person. But this man, he could still be in danger. They're going after the wrong man.
Aye. Take a breath, Leanna. Our judgment can be clouded if we think on things too quickly.
I told Princess Serena that I would write up the account and that I would be happy to give it to her.
Aye.
I have been writing up the account, and two truths come to pass. That Lord Bolton is innocent, and that somebody did in fact whisper conspiratory threats about Sir Tristan Bowling at that event.
Aye. And now it's just a matter of finding out who.
It is not our job to find out who, but I cannot sit idly by and not point out to it at least somebody in the Stormlands, at least one of House Baratheon, that one of their men is in danger. They've been so focused on trying to prove that it was our man, but he's in danger.
Aye.
Father, please, I wish to send a raven with my findings and inform them in a way that wouldn't inflame matters worse. That I have concluded that these were in fact said. But it is not from our man. And I do not know what that will cause.
I do believe it is the...
It is just, it is honorable. I cannot sit idly by and continue to believe that this was, in all honesty, I thought that it was a lie that was fabricated from them in an attempt to cause problems. But it has now come to my attention that it is true. But it was not Lord Bolton.
Aye.
I have to tell them.
You have permission. Send the princess your findings.
Thank you. I'm going to do it right now.
Very good.
do hope all is well.
Oh, yes, of course.
Wonderful, my lady.
I do, however, need to head south to see my cousin.
You, Chris?
Of course. I do hope your travel goes quite well and you be quite safe.
Greetings.
Yes.
Who's
I'll make
that?
sure she stays safe.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Lord Alaric.
I do believe I need a moment.
Yeah, stay safe as well.
Yes, my lord.
Is Princess Liana still in the crypt?
No, she is going to the
Oh,
rookery.
You are right.
I'll be fine, Kieran.
I think that's a great
Yes, we should.
compromise.
I agree. I think we should try to find Leanna and ask her about this situation if we're gonna be. Are we going to Storm's End?
I will
be the one going with you all.
Father, are we going to Storm's End?
I do believe your sister is sending a raven.
Okay. I'll go ask her.
I sent a raven to House Baratheon. I just hope that they receive it swiftly.
That's why I was asking about just going there because it's already getting late.
I do not. Well, you said the Stormlands, but you must mean the Reach.
No, I meant the Stormlands.
Oh, why would we go to the Stormlands?
To tell them to fuck off.
Oh, I see. Right, that was, yes.
I believe the intent, though, Lavinia, was to go speak with Sir Cavis, or Cavis, however you say his name.
In the Reach, yes.
In the Reach. That was the last that I'd heard of this trip.
And what did you say to the Stormlands and the Raven?
The Reach would probably be the safest.
I sent word of the findings, like I promised. I fear that Sir Cavis was not able to be spoke to in the time limit that we were given. And if I'm being completely honest, who is in this room right now, given the account, after seeing what everyone has been saying, there are two truths. And I said this to Father. We have been paying so much attention into that our Banner Lord is innocent, and that he never said any of these things, and that this was all a lie. That we did not focus on the fact that this threat was made to Sir Tristan Bowling in the first place. And those are the two truths. Is that he was threatened. Everyone
Why
keeps
should we
saying
care?
it. We don't. I mean, but what we do care about is that it is not Lord Bolton, which means that it was not our Banner Lord, and one sec. Sorry, I was distracted. That it was not Lord Bolton, and that their man is still in danger. And I will not sit idly by with the information that I have gathered and not inform them that that is the case.
I think that is a good approach, sister.
So I informed them of all of the information we gathered, and I sent it to Princess Serena, and I told her that given the information that it was not Lord Bolton, and I do not wish to inflame matters worse, but I do believe that he is in danger. I also don't wish to make it any worse by showing up.
I would agree on that as well. If they have a problem with this issue, then they merely just have it out for us at this point.
Yes, and that is also possibly the truth. Maybe they will think that I am simply saying things and trying to point fingers in other directions, and I can see where they might get that from. However, like I said, I will not sit by and let a man's life be in danger over situations of pride. And
Now you
I
see why I
informed her of
put you in
such.
charge.
Simply took me writing it down to realize it.
Well, I'm proud of you. Both of you. So I do hope that this gets settled sooner than later. It's a good approach, Liana.
I just hope that they take it seriously, because I wholeheartedly believe that man's life is in danger.
Indeed. Does make me smile knowing that my children are growing up. We are not we children anymore.
Well, that's debatable. I've grown up. They're still pretty short, but understand, Father.
Okay, all right.
Do you
I'm
think
sorry.
age and size are two different things, Asher? If Liana's pony is anything to any consolate to the conversation.
It's still growing. I haven't hit my winter growth spurt yet.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, I have informed Lavinia that I will be making my way to Castle Rock tonight, as I did give the king my word. But if anything is to come up tomorrow, and I am needed here in Winterfell, Lady Rose is to write to me and get me some sort of indication that I need to return, and I will make haste.
Of course. Just as a reminder, after tomorrow, I will be completely absent for a week.
Yes. Lavinia brought this to my attention.
Yes. So, This is the last time I'm gonna be seeing you for the next 9 days or so.
Aye, but it does seem that that trip that you are going on will be a refresher.
Yes. I'll miss you.
I hope you can write.
I will. Absolutely.
Right.
I still have a bit of time tomorrow before my departure, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to be around for a little bit. Yes.
If you let me know a time, I'll try to see you off at least.
Yes. Right. Okay. Well,
So you're heading to the Reach then, to try to speak with Sir Cavus?
I mean, at this point, we don't have Lord Bolton with us, and I believed
True.
my understanding was that the only reason of wanting to have that conversation at all was for Lord Bolton, and on top of that, I believe even without Sir Cavus's account, like I said, we have enough evidence to prove that Lord Bolton is innocent and that that someone did threaten Sir Tristan's life. So we'll see how they feel about it, see what they have to say about it, and can only hope that the old gods take mercy. If I am wrong, I will drop to my knees and apologize profusely.
I don't believe by the time they get here you will be able to do such, because they like to show up rather late.
That is unfortunate.
So perhaps your findings, you might be able to copy them down for Father so he can have them to present if need be.
Yes, that's a good idea. Yes, let me do that.
I will be awake for some time, so should the Baratheon host arrive on our doorstep unannounced once again, then I can handle it.
And again, if I am needed to return to Winterfell at any time, please.
Of course.
If it's anything like the last time, I'm sure that I will be here tomorrow regardless. We'll see.
Aye.
I hope it's not the case, but... All right. Father, just so you know, I'm going to appoint Kieran Frostwood to stand by me while I am there, so that way we do not need to take resources from Winterfell. I was told he was already instructed to stay there as well.
I spoke with King Titus last evening, and after the apparent thefts in the mines of Castle Rock, I appointed 2 of the Frostwoods to help bolster his forces.
All right.
There
I
was
would
that
see it,
as
sir.
well.
Greetings again.
I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit out of the loop.
There was, after the Baratheon host showed up in Winterfell and departed, King Titus came to me, and we spoke on the situation at hand. We rode for Castle Rock immediately. There seems to be a large Baratheon force that was spotted traveling into the mines, and then, when approached, very quickly fleeing on horseback, wearing black and yellow. King Titus is on high alert, I will say the least, and I have offered assistance in that regard, so that he may have another few sets of watchful eyes.
Then perhaps I need to make haste.
Perhaps. Do not hesitate. Leon, I do believe your raven has returned.
Well, I believe King Titus was to be away for the eve at least, and that would only leave the princess there to deal with matters if it were to come up, so...
Of course, make haste.
I do understand that I have no really any other position other than the lady in waiting, but if there are things that you need help with, I will do what I can to help.
Of course, Lady Rose. Your help is always appreciated.
Our raven has returned, which means the letter has been delivered.
Very good. I do believe I need a walk. Should anything else occur, please do inform me. Sir Roderick.
Yes, Roderick?
Lord Commander. Edwin, please follow me.
There's your hands.
Indeed.
I missed one day.
Greetings,
Good
ladies.
evening, Ryan.
How are you faring?
I'm starting to not feel cold. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing yet.
Oh.
It's a good thing, I can assure you. You are acclimating to the climate.
Either that or you just gone numb.
that could be also the case.
That would very much so be the case.
Indeed.
Edwin, step forward. Within the presence of your brother and your cousin, and under the heart tree, in the sights of gods and men, do you wish to speak an ancient oath upheld for centuries?
Yes, Your Grace.
Very good. I will hear it. Please do take a knee. Under the sights of gods and men, Edwin Mormont wishes to speak the Kingsguard oath in sight of the Heart Tree. His brother, Lord Commander Gerin, and his cousin, Sir Roderick. Please do speak, Edwin.
I swear before the old gods and the North, from this day until my final day, to faithfully serve the crown of Winterfell. I shall defend my king and his blood with sword, shield, and life. I shall keep their counsel, speak truth when called upon, uphold the king's peace, and obey the lawful commands of the crown. Neither gold, fear, friendship, nor threat shall turn me from my duty. I may hold lands, bear titles, take a spouse, and raise a family, but when Winterfell calls, my oath shall come before all else. My sword in battle, my shield in danger, my counsel in peace, my loyalty until death. While I stand, the crown shall not stand alone. While I breathe, I shall keep my watch. This I swear now and until my final day.
Rise, Sir Edwin Mormont, Knight of the Northern Kingsguard. Keep your oath, and the North shall remember. You may stand. Congratulations.
Thank you. Your Grace.
Very good. Lord Commander, Sir Roderick, please make sure that Sir Edwin is outfitted with the proper arms and armor for the King's Guard.
Of course, Your Grace.
Shall be done. Oh.
Father, do you need me for anything before I go to bed?
You are quite alright, Lavinia. Please find some rest. It has been a long day.
That it has.
Edwin, if you will follow me, we will get you a set of armor.
Aye.
I am still here, Your Grace.
Bye. Have you seen Lord Hornwood about?
Lord Hornwood, I actually have, but I don't know if he's still here or not.
Aye. Would you please keep an eye out for him and inform me if he arrives back in the city?
Shall. I believe Roderick is also looking for him, so that also kind of works out.
Very good. I do wish to speak with him on a matter.
Aye.
How are you feeling about it?
It's not something I wanted.
What do you mean?
I do not hold the ambitions of others that want power or want things of that nature.
No, but the opportunity to assist your people, and you don't strike me as the woman to shy away from something like that.
Commander. I do wish to rest for a moment.
Aye.
Please keep an eye out for Lord Hornwood.
I shall. Your Grace.
Commander.
going on your own.
I will not be taking the road.
Is that the...
Unless I have to.
That is fair. Just
I'm sorry.
well, no, just be
Hey,
careful
earlier-
in general. I mean, you have your best judgment at heart, so you know you do what you think you should.
Is, perchance the king awake?
He's going for a walk.
Tell me.
Binding light, yeah.
What? Huh?
Quite literally.
Hey.
Oh,
Binding
hey,
light.
there. I'm sorry, I did not see you. His horse was in the way, my king. I apologize.
Kale, am I that hard to miss?
I'm not sure how to answer that, my king. That
I'll
sounds
answer
like
it
a
for you,
very...
Kale. He stands white as a ballista.
All right. Might I... there's something I need to tell you that we just learned while we were out at the Lannisters. It might be best for your ears.
Aye. Let's go speak in the Great Hall.
This is going
I do
to stall
apologize.
my trip, Kale.
Probably not, but you might want to come too.
Your prince is safe in her keep, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Princess.
Lord Hornwood.
My king?
We must speak after this.
Ah,
Lady
of
Bell,
course.
Would you please see to this as well?
Marmont.
I need to get something straight, Lady Brienne.
Is this everyone?
Perhaps I tend to forget.
Oops,
I didn't quite hear. I apologize.
Are you and Lady Beatrice of the same stature, same ranking, same height in your home?
Yes, we are both
Okay,
ladies
sorry,
of
to hear.
Blackwood.
Do you want me to wait for them to come, my king?
If it is an urgent matter, you may speak. I can inform my family.
All right. I mean, it's not too urgent. It was just asked that I do pass this on to you, since we were there. But while we were there, myself, Lady Eleanor, Sir Garrick, and Lord Hornwood did escort the Princess Lannister down back to her home. And while we were there, we were drinking at the tavern, having a bit of sparring, and apparently, while we were there, they had another scout come and try to make entrance into their mine. They stopped him, from what it does sound like, but he did lie, say that he was from there, but nobody did recognize him, and I do not know if they captured him or if he ran off or anything at all like that, but they wanted me to pass it on to you that they had another person try to make entrance into the mines.
Very good, Kale. I thank you all for bringing this information forward. Prince Asher is heading to Casterly Rock very shortly. Son, perhaps when you arrive, if you gather any more information on this occurrence, please do send a raven home.
All right. It might be addressed from the princess herself, though.
Aye, that's quite all right.
Good.
But yes, that was it. Other than that, it did seem... I do have one other question, and do the Blackfires have a hunting license with us up here?
I believe that would be a question for Princess Lyanna, but last I remember, there were a certain number of Southern Lords that were given hunting licenses. I do not know if the Blackfires per se were granted one or not.
The only ones she's made me aware of are the ones to the Reachmen. No one in the Stormlands, or the Westerlands, or the Crownlands have been given license as far as as I have been told by the princess. Unless this is a recent development or an ancient one that I have not heard about.
I do not believe so. I believe
Very
you are
good.
up to date, Lady Brianna.
Thank you, Lady Brianna. Well, we will definitely need to investigate this.
Yes. I apologize, my king. The reason I do ask is, yesterday I was out hunting deer, and I found myself near the home of the Hordanes. While I was there, I was debating on whether or not I was going to try to take on the wolves, and a man rode up on a horse rather swiftly, leapt off with 2 blades in his hand, and did start attacking the wolves. He quickly found himself overpowered, and I jumped in to try and assist as best I could, but he was taken down, and I was able to kill one of the wolves and get the man up, and I did exchange a few words with him. Obviously got a decent look at the man, but when my back was, after getting him up, I did draw my attention back to the 2 remaining wolves in order to allow him time to get back onto his own 2 feet, and by the time I had turned around, he had hopped back on his horse and ridden away. I only bring this up because he didn't even say thank you, and left me to deal with the last 2 remaining wolves, of which I did not fare that well. But I did see him again today at the Lannisters.
Aye, and did you get a name?
Yes, it was Waterborn. First name started with an R. He called himself a notorious drunk, or a functional drunk. One second, my lord.
Sure, would that not be the brother, perhaps, of... There is another Waterborn that I am blanking on the name.
Are you speaking of Raylor Waterborn?
Yes, that is the one, yes. So there was, he said something like Sir Vessos Waterborn was his brother.
Aye.
And, yes, so, and he has a patch over his eye?
Yes, that would be Raylor.
Perhaps it is time we send her even to the Crownlands as well.
I may not be known to be hunting licenses, so yes.
I do want to say that the voice, he did look familiar. I cannot be 100% certain, my king, as obviously there was wolves that I was dealing with, but the voice was very similar, as I did hear that, the hair as well, and obviously if he does fight with 2 swords, that would be another giveaway.
The eye patch?
In truth, yes, and the eye patch.
It sounds like Raylor.
Kale,
Again, the Crownlands. Yes, I believe the Crownlands might not be aware of hunting licenses, as we don't normally see them up here, so...
Aye. We will be sure to inform them of such.
Again, I've merely, the way that he did ride off rather quickly without even saying a thank you for saving him from the wolves, it stuck in my memory. It most certainly did. Yes.
Make an impression.
Yes.
Kale, you're not in trouble. You may speak freely. You are among friends.
Well, I do not want to accuse a man of something that he may not, especially if that man is a lord, my king.
It's quite all right, Kale. We will investigate further, but we thank you for bringing this information forward.
But of course, my king. Well, I do believe that was everything that I did have to bring today. Yes. Would you like some mead?
I'd love some, actually.
Right. Well,
There
I
you
need to
go.
get on the road then.
Aye.
Is that everything, Kale? Father?
That is everything.
Right.
Safe
Prince
travels
Ashid,
on the road.
do you know if your sister's still here in Winterfell?
There you go,
We
my king.
did come to
Thank
have
you, Kale.
conversation with her.
Well, it appears you might have just missed the both of them, unfortunately. I do know she is going to be gone for a week or so, but she said she would be around a little bit in the morning tomorrow. If it's the honor you are asking of.
It was. This is who we were coming to speak with. As she had said she was unable to catch Beatrice, so we thought we would come and catch her instead.
It is a game of cat and mouse, I see. Unfortunate. Again, she did say she would be
One
around.
of those was how I ended up in Winterfell. I was rather wounded and looking for aid. I saw
Unfortunately, I don't
walls
think,
and
but that's alright.
didn't even know
I
where I
suppose we
was.
can
I
wait another
made
week,
my
and
way
a
in
week after that, and a week after
and
that.
collapsed
Yeah,
in the
things could
streets
just get
and was
arguably
tended
worse
to
in the
by
meantime. It's fine.
the fine people of Winterfell. It was actually
I believe I
Lady
made
Annie
myself
and
rather clear today.
Lord Alavic who were the first people I spoke to when I
Oh.
woke.
Oh wow.
Oh, yes.
Come, my lady.
I'm glad they were able to help you.
Could have sworn Lord Hornwood was out here the minute before I walked in.
And he was. I don't know if he went.
Pierre is looking for his horse. At last I saw him.
Thank you.
But
Safe travels back to Ironrath.
When?
Good eve. Good eve.
Thank you, my king.
Of course.
Oh, yes. Are we heading back? We probably should. I have a lot of things on me and my horse. We probably should head back home at some point in time, my lady.
Excuse me, you can head back home, and it's Lord.
Oh.
Right,
we'll head back home
lady,
alone.
Is
I would
Lord
like you to head home too, because I may need a new armor. It seems with these headaches I cannot use chainmail as if after 2 rolls I'm out of breath.
Good eve, Your Grace.
Quite heavy.
Lord Hornwood,
Your Grace.
please follow me.
You wish.
Hold shoulder.
Of
Hello,
course,
Your
Grace.
Fine.
Greetings.
Go home.
Sad.
Aye, this is probably the most quietest place in Winterfell at the moment.
Aye, that it probably be.
Aye, not afraid of ghosts, are you, Lord Hornwood?
Not. I would have said no until I saw the vision at Harrenhal.
I have been hearing very apparent rumours as such. However, that is not what I wish to speak with you today about. I have been getting many words about you, Lord Hornwood. You are making a name for yourself here in Winterfell.
For good or ill, Your Grace.
Very good, actually. We spoke but a few days ago about a potential opportunity.
It has been at the forefront of my mind.
Aye. And according to many individuals across Winterfell and the North, you are living up to such. Like I said, reputation.
I do my utmost.
You do.
Whether I am a man on your council or not, I know that as a Lord of the North, what I do and what I say will forever reflect you and our standing as a kingdom. I would never want to do or say anything that would bring that to harm or disrepute.
Aye, Lord Hornwood, you have the utmost scrutiny to follow the law to the T. That being said, I do wish to offer you a position on my small council. Lord Hornwood, would you accept the offer of Master of Laws?
That I would, Your Grace. I have been weighing the two positions you mentioned since the meeting, and while I will always be at the ready to defend Winterfell and the North, while I will always be your bannerman in whatever circumstance comes our way, you need someone more decisive and, dare I say, aggressive than me as your Master of War. But to keep the North, to keep our way of the North as good and honest as we hope to make it, I would be honored to be your Master of Laws.
Very good. Congratulations, Lord Hornwood.
My eternal thanks, Your Grace.
Of course.
I only hope I live up to the reputation that I am setting for myself.
I would expect nothing less. Very good. Well, that being said, I have many other matters that need attending to.
But of course.
We should be having a small council meeting in the days and weeks to come to be able to introduce the family and Winterfell to the other masters on the small council.
I will do my utmost to attend the meeting and, well...
We will coordinate, do not worry, Lord Hornwood.
Thank the gods.
I do not expect you to be up every waking minute of every day. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
I ran into a knight in the woods fighting bears.
Come on, Dor.
So I decided to come up to Winterfell.
Fair enough. I've got things to tell you at some point.
I don't know. I do need to stay in that friend.
Later, Cascadia, later.
Yes. I just didn't know if we were going to have a conversation.
I hope they are good things.
Trying to figure out where
So-
the name
yeah.
is coming from.
I still have no idea.
You should
Hopefully
know
nobody's
you're
just trapped.
on Sir Connell.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm trying to parse
I
the
almost ran
words
into you.
they were saying. It's kind of hard to understand over all the chatter, but
Don't fight betters alone, Sir Connell.
I learned it. When I woke up immediately.
Do you think at some point today,
Hello.
tonight, the king might have time
Can you
for
remind me of your name?
a lowly commoner such as myself, just for a moment, just for a minute?
Oh, it is a pleasure to see you again.
I
I'm
believe the
glad
king is
you,
walking
seem
around
to be in
Winterfell at the moment. So.
better sorts.
Oh, maybe I'll go.
I'm Cascadia. I accompany
See if
Lady
I can
Royce here.
be of the. Greetings.
I hope you know, Lord Hornwood, you're going to have to tell me all the laws that you create, so that I have you read them out, because I don't know how to read still.
Do not believe I have been up here in some time.
It's nice up here.
I good view of the stars from up here.
making sure it's.
Oh. Wait. What? Oh,
There's one on the
Your
council.
Highness.
I have no need to if somebody on that council who I'd be counseling doesn't want to listen.
When you have a moment, Your Highness, I just wanted to spend your ear just for a minute. When you have a moment.
But congratulations.
Well, again,
Public or
nothing.
private conversation?
Perhaps private.
I still want you to bring it to my attention.
Now I get
Here
to
it.
start
I'm not
I do not
busy
wish
at the
everyone's
moment.
favourite
The
pastime
crypts are
up here
probably
would
the
help.
quietest place in Winterfell.
But if you do not
Well,
feel you
that's-
do,
Oh, wonderful.
Let's just
Push it it's not that I don't. It's not that I don't think it's necessary. It's
Lord
just that I don't
Commander,
think
please
she
guard the
means
door.
it. And if she doesn't mean it, then what's the point? The point of apologizing. Count.
My goodness, this is convenient, isn't it?
Aye, very. Although at this time of night, it is very dark down here.
It is very dark. I'll be very quick. Yes, I am new to Winterfell, but not the North. I was speaking to your daughter, Princess Lyanna. Is that correct?
Aye, Princess Lyanna.
And she, before she got torn away, she said maybe you could use me for something. Let me back up. She asked me what I was good at. And I said, I'm very good at listening and talking, and I like meeting everyone. Those are my skills. And she thought that was interesting. So it occurred to me that maybe I should speak to you and see if there's anything I can do for you.
Aye.
Any...
Are you open to travel?
I love to travel.
Very good. And have you received a horse yet?
Oh, no.
Well, you should see to that.
Yes, well...
It will take time, I understand.
Yes.
But if you are good at listening, as you say, perhaps it is wise to keep your ear to the ground, per se, in every nook and cranny, and bring back whispers to myself and the council, and perhaps you may earn a rightful position.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Yes, of course. Is there any area you are thinking would be better than others?
At the moment, are you good at, how do I put this nicely, fibbing, lying, not telling others who you are and playing a character of sorts?
Yes, I am.
Very good. Well, then I have a task for you. We have whispers from two different parts of the realm at the moment. The Stormlands, as well as the Crownlands, and the Westerlands. Perhaps, if it's not too much to ask, have you traveled to the Westerlands first and simply put your ear to the ground and keep your thoughts open to be able to hear more about these threats and these thefts in the mines of Casterly Rock?
Absolutely, I can do that.
Aye. Any information you are able to bring to us would be a welcome one, as we are in a very tense situation.
Yes, of course. Wonderful. I can absolutely do that. I will travel there this evening and stay around there for a few days and see if I can't glean what may be the root of the problem.
Aye, of course. I would also keep your ears open for any news from the Stormlands and House Baratheon if they are speaking ill or passing rumor about the North.
That will be my second task, yes.
Well then, should you prove useful to the crown, we have many positions that would be appropriate for someone of your talents.
Wonderful. I look forward to serving the crown.
Good to hear. Well, I hate to split up a lovely conversation, but I have other matters that need attending to.
Of course, Your Highness. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for assisting the crown.
I will say, Lady Blackwood, that happened to us. We believed that the Crown Prince was going somewhere. Didn't arrive there. Didn't arrive back home for 3 hours, and we thought he had died.
Was it when he went to the Ashfords and sparred?
Yep.
I remember that. We were there when he was saying, I'm going to have a search party out for me pretty soon if I don't return. And then we were having dinner and he came back.
Lord Commander, have you shown your brother the living quarters for the Kingsguard?
I believe Sir Roderick has.
I have been sleeping there for the last few nights.
Very good.
Sir Roderick has allowed him to, I believe, and I myself.
Aye. Well, now he does not need to be allowed to. He is a member of the Kingsguard. He has a place there.
He now has an actual place.
Aye. Very good.
Like you have some bears protecting you.
Aye. An entire family of them.
Aye.
I'm just trying to envision the reconstruction and updated version of the tavern here.
Aye.
I believe I may start construction on this later this evening. Aye, you are free to patrol the city. I will be here for some time, being able to deal with this construction.
You're alright.
Course of Grace.
Might be in my head right here for around 15 minutes, per se.
Of course.
Maybe 20. Well, I will wait in the keep.
Aye, probably the safest option.
I don't want to get pickpocketed.
No.
Alrighty, I shall stand. Is it okay if I stand like right outside, like this, like right out here?
Aye.
Okay, noted. Hey,
Hmm.
Lady Brianna.
Are you redecorating for someone?
No, we are renovating the tavern to house the inn as well, so we are going to make it much larger.
You left the book floating.
I can see I'm having trouble picking it up at the moment.
Please see. Someone else might have placed it there. I don't know.
I do believe it was Kale. I will have to get him to remove it.
Probably.
Is there something you needed of me?
No, seeing who's around, heard someone fumbling about with barrels and things and thought I would check on who was in the room.
Aye. Just me.
Well, that's good to see you.
You as well. How has everything been faring?
Alright, there's a bit of dramatics going on, but nothing I can't try and manage, I suppose.
Aye.
The normal rows of being someone in charge of a house of people.
Indeed.
I haven't made anything official yet, but I'm considering hosting a tournament on Friday.
Aye, that could work.
Not sure if it would be something you would be interested in. I was thinking something along 10 of the Eastern Stars.
Aye, perhaps we could make arrangements for that. Again, Lady Brianna, has there been any other news on trade or any matters as such.
As far as trade is concerned, what matters would you like me to look into? Would you like me to look into the Blackfires? I normally wait for your words for things, or the princesses or the princes. As far as trade is concerned for my house, it goes well. I've found plenty of opportunities to acquire new items for different recipes and things like that, but as far as the trade for the Starks goes, I have not been as active on it just because I'm not sure who you want me to be trading with.
Aye. As Master of Trade, Lady Brianna, you have the Crown's backing to complete trades with other houses and facilitate trade deals.
That is understandable, but unless I know you wish for me to facilitate such for you and the Starks, I have to also need something myself, and if I need something, I normally acquire it, but I don't know exactly what all of you need, so that'd be something that I have to discuss with you all.
Aye. Well, we will...
As far as your Lord Hornwood and some of the more up and about lords who are not within the Stark household but may work under you, we generally supply them with what they need, weapons, armors, and other things.
Aye.
I know House Forster was looking for more carbon, but I don't have any carbon to give them at the moment, so that is something I'll have to work at.
Of course. Well, it may not be the first time you have heard it, but I will say it anyway. Thank you for what you do for the North. It is much appreciated. We all must work together to keep things standing and the bond strong.
I don't wish to see any harm or ill will happen to anyone in the North, so I do what I can to make sure everyone's ready for the winters to come.
Aye. And we appreciate it greatly.
We appreciated it when you gave our family shelter in years past.
Aye.
If my father was still alive, he would thank you himself, though his tragic passing has left it in the care of me and my sister.
Aye. But you are doing a very good job at withholding his legacy and being able to uphold the honor of House Blackwood.
I appreciate your words.
Aye. Well, it does seem that I have my work cut out for me as far as reconstruction.
You're going to have so much fun.
Oh, great amounts of fun. I can assure you on that one.
You should look into hiring more builders to help you design one, unless you already know what you'd like, and then it doesn't really matter. You seem to be quite skilled with your hands.
I can be, depending on the situation.
Well, that's all that matters, depending on the situation.
Of course.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Have a good day, Lady Brianna.
You as well.
We are going to be reconstructing. Yay. New tavern.
Well, the tavern was here, so now we can go to the warming hall.
Greetings. We are under reconstruction and currently working on the structure.
I saw nothing, my lord. Don't worry. I saw nothing.
It's quite alright. We are planning a big renovation to make it much larger to house many more people.
Hopefully, I'll come back to see the renovation, my lord.
Of course.
So sorry. I was not aware we were doing.
No, I just saw fatally restrained. You know, you just.
We are going to reconstruct the tavern. I apologize for anybody that is currently watching. This is very boring, but I'm been trying to do this for several days.
enough.
Is it ferocious?
You know,
It's kinda
on
like my
second
battle
thought,
cry.
on second thought, there won't be any drinks at the tavern.
No,
Oh
what?
my.
Right? I was going
Rivers! Yep, Gail, you're not allowed to have a tavern anymore.
Rivers broke it.
It's being reconstructed to make
Yes,
it
I
larger
did.
for
I
you.
remember that.
It's
I did already know.
looking gorgeous. You're doing
It
a
does
wonderful
look quite
job,
good.
my
Lord
king.
Rivers, I did inform you that
Oh,
your
my
tavern was
king.
going to be much larger.
Yes, you
Holy
did, but I didn't expect it to be this much larger. But I do like it so far.
Look at all
from
the
what I've
river
seen.
activities.
I know.
And we will have a lovely
Dance floor.
dance floor, or how would you say, outdoor sitting
Feeding
area.
Ah, yes. It does. So far, I mean, just going off of the footprint, it does look quite good. Quite nice, my king. I do think that it will be very well. It will check off all the boxes, as they do say.
Aye. You will have a large area and a cooking station, and be able to not only feed but also give drinks to anyone who needs it. And there will be rooms on the second floor for anyone who has had too much to drink and needs to rest for the evening.
I was just saying that. I fell asleep on the bench last night.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I was a little too tipsy.
I didn't even make it to my quarters.
Well,
Shall we leave the king?
yes.
For his
And
space.
so he's not getting an audience. Let us.
It's quite
let
all
someone
right.
else to drink.
He's in the
Thank you
mood
again,
to
my
build.
king.
Of course.
Oh, is he?
You can drink right here. Look at this.
This is
That
even
was
better.
very-
Is he
Oh, yes,
remodeling?
right here.
Ah, hi Dylan.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
sit here.
Hi, Abby.
I am going to step back. I don't
This-
want to get in his way.
This
I found some tables that everyone
is
can sit at
irking.
and drink.
Well, considering the array that we have been having of guests in Winterfell, I did think that we would need a much larger place for them to enjoy themselves.
Yes.
How are things going?
Very, very true. All right.
I actually
Here,
like an open
Mr.
place.
Rivers.
I enjoy when the sun's out.
I
Yes,
know.
it is great until it starts raining, and then once it starts raining, it just becomes a soggy mess.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, I will not lie. I was not expecting when I came around the corner there and saw that there was no tavern. That was a bit of a surprise.
Here you go, Lily.
Anybody want a drink?
Come on, Roderick. Roderick, sit.
Tables? Tables?
Stop it. She's sitting on the table, so
What's
yeah.
happening?
I mean,
I gave you the bandages, yes, my lady.
I mean,
Yes,
I'll-
I gave
I'll
you. I
dance
gave
on the
you
table
some
if you want me to.
alchemical supplies. You're welcome.
He's gonna dance and sing for us. Sing. Sing, Rivers.
Uh-oh.
Water us with your songs.
Well, everybody
Wait,
who
no, that's
is tuned into the actual stream, I think I'll leave it here because I have lots of work to do, and we can pick up tomorrow when we actually have some
Well,
more
I will dance on the table until
stuff
somebody
that's
asks for a
been
drink, and then
finished.
I'll hop off the table and give them a drink.
So, as always,
You want to?
thank you all for
You can
watching
leave your friends behind.
the stream and being able to go on this journey with us through Westeros.
No friends of mine.
And as always,